It's really about putting resources in terms of data and processing capability on the internet. And I think there's an opportunity for Africa to really make the most of the existence of the cloud and develop spatial data infrastructures here differently, to take a different approach in the same way that Africa is skipping landline communications and going straight to mobile. I think there's an opportunity to do SDI differently, to go straight to the cloud, to host your information using cloud-based services, and also to build SDIs from the ground up, to collaborate to make much more use of volunteer geographic information.
So what you are saying is that the cloud makes it possible for Africa to develop in a faster pace than it should have, than it looked like a few years ago?
Exactly, and I made the point that when we talk about spatial data infrastructures, we often, because we're geographers and we're GIS professionals, we concentrate on the spatial data part, but not the infrastructure. And it's the infrastructure in terms of servers and networking capability and just accessibility to the internet that makes an SDI successful. And I think we've often overlooked that. In the developed world, we've concentrated on the data, we've missed the infrastructure. The cloud provides you with that instant infrastructure, so you can get the data into the hands of people that need it far more quickly and far more accessible in terms of allowing people to build applications very, very quickly on top of base data that's easily available to them.
What's the role of Google in all this?
Well, we have an infrastructure, and we are more than welcome to take content from data providers in Africa and help publish that information. We have a number of programs where if the data already exists, we will host that data on behalf of governments and agencies and make that part of the overall framework. We also have tools like Google Map Maker that allow you to create data for the first time, and we've been involved with the mapping of southern Sudan. So here we have a country that's coming into existence and building, if you like, a spatial data infrastructure for the first time using this technology. And I think that's really exciting.
How exciting was it for you to be at this AfricaGeo in Southern Africa?
I think it's amazing. It's the first time I've been here for a couple of years, and there's far more energy around. There's an awful lot going on. In terms of connectivity, there is huge advances being made here in Africa to get internet access more widely distributed. So I think there's going to be an interesting few years as Africa really starts to catch up